Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I've got a special treat for you today. I really love Dino Squad, but it got me thinking, what are the actual dinosaurs, the real dinosaurs that these dinos are modeled after? So this video is going to take a look at the dinos in the game and what their real life counterparts would have been. And so let's get started right away. There's a family of dinos, they're the velociraptors, and there's three dinos in there. There's the plank, the reaver, and the wasp. And it's based on the velociraptor. You can see it here. It actually wasn't very big, about the size of a dog, basically, but super vicious. They hunted in packs. And another crazy thing about these velociraptor dinos is that they were covered in feathers. How crazy is that? I mean, I kind of wish that they were covered in feathers in the game. You definitely don't want to see a pack of these things. They used to hunt sort of like wolves and dogs do, was super intelligent. The other family of dinos out there are sort of the Ankylosaurus style dinos. They have the giant club tail, and there's a whole bunch of different ones in the game. We got everything from the Edison to the Primarch and more. And you can see the Ankylosaurus here. It was about the size of a elephant, and it was actually a plant eater, but it had this massive tail, which was super, super deadly. Could break a dinosaur's leg with one swat. We got the Stegosaurus, which again, when I was a kid, was one of my favorite dinos. I used to love kind of playing with my dinosaur toys and hitting the Tyrannosauruses with the spiky tail. You can see there roughly how big it was. Again, about the size of an elephant, a little bit bigger than an elephant, I would say. And in the game, it's a walking weapons platform. Basically, it is used long range. Those dino weapons there, you can see with the Herald, can hit you from the other side of the map. And now the other dinosaur family we have here are the hadrosaurids or duckbills. Now the duckbills, obviously everybody knows them when you're a kid. They look kind of like that. Again, they were plant eaters, just herbivores. They just basically wanted to mind their own business. They just kind of hung out by the water and ate plants and were super friendly. Which is not what they're like in the game. In the game, they're the sniper family, and they are super deadly, just crazy deadly. Now we have the Triceratops. Now there's one Triceratops in the game. It's called a Paracelsus at the moment, and it has these spinning blades. It's basically a melee brawler, which is exactly what Triceratops was like. Again, a little larger than an elephant, but with super, super deadly horns. Very, very vicious plant eater. And then, of course, everybody's favorites, these giant dinos, the things of our imagination and mythology. You've got everything from the T-Rexes to the Gigantosauruses, the Carnotaurs, all that kind of thing. You can just imagine Jurassic Park, Jurassic World getting chased by these things. And in the game, their counterparts are everything from the Dominus and the Curie, the Scorcher, the Noble, just a whole bunch, the Monarch, a whole bunch of these really, really T-Rex style dinos. And they are the big thumpers. They are the guys, the end game dinos. They're the ones that basically wreak havoc and stomp the living crap out of you. Allosauruses and everything, they're all modeled after. So again, you would not want to meet any of these things in the woods. Kind of glad that they're all extinct, to be honest with you, because these things would just rip and tear you apart. And the other cool thing is that there's new dinos coming up. You can see here on the left-hand side of the screen, there's some empty slots. And so there's a new dino coming up. I'm not going to say much about it right now, but it's a small dino, and we're going to learn a bit more of it in a video to come. I'm going to give you a sneak preview here pretty soon. But anyway, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little walk through what some of the real-life dinos were like out there. And maybe when you're playing the game, you can kind of imagine that you're one of these T-Rexes or Allosauruses or a pack of velociraptors as you're ripping up the battlefield. Anyway, that's it for now. Drop me a line in the comments. Tell me what your favorite dino is. And until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.